Hey hustlers, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine, aka Jazz Hustles, and I am a 20-year-old Amazon seller. I started selling in the beginning of last year and I'm still going at it. As you guys can tell by today's title, I'm going to be showing you some examples of some good products to resell on Amazon and some bad products to resell on Amazon. So if you haven't already, make sure to like it up, subscribe for more, and push the little bell so then you're notified whenever I post. So I'm at Target again. This is the clearance section we are working with right now. So there's a lot of stuff on here. So I scanned most of everything. So I just found some products for you that I can show you as an example that are not as bad, and then some that you would not want to resell on Amazon. So I'm going to just go over, the products that I found for you guys today. Without further ado, let's get to this video. Okay, so I just went by the paper towel so it's not as loud because it's a Sunday when I'm shooting this video and there's a lot of people in this Target. So okay, let's go over. You guys already know I am using my Seller Amp software, so then I can scan all these products. This is the only software that I use when it comes to product analysts, as well as Keepa. So you want to make sure to have Seller Amp and Keepa. Let me share my screen right now. Okay, so this is my setup right now. Let's get to it. So 3 bad products, 3 not so bad products. So let's go over this one first. So there was more of these in the clearance section. There was about like 5 of them, but these are just examples. The products that I show you guys on my YouTube, I'm not selling personally because I don't want my actual products to be revealed and then tanked and then saturated. So that's how it works. But okay, so this is going for $8.39. As you can tell, and we put our cost price in. I would have to pay taxes on this, so I have to actually add the tax. I did not do that before. So 8.39 plus 7% equals 8.97. So we're still under it, so that's good. 8.97. So you want to make sure you're under the max cost, $9.75. So the BSR is 94K, 1% BSR. That's perfect. I'm eligible to sell. It's a variation listing though. So what we're going to do is go on Keepa, copy the ASIN, go on the Keepa, and it's already searched up here. I already did it for you. But basically you would just, let me just do it again. Paste. Then you go to where it says variations, because you want to make sure that the variation that you're selling actually sells. So the one that we are looking to sell right now is the first one, not the second one. The second one is a pack of 2. So this first one, it actually has 89% wins. So they basically dominate the sales for the certain listing. So you would want to sell this as a 1-pack. And a lot of people ask me, should I sell this as a 1-pack or a 2-pack? What's better? This is how you kind of figure that out. So yeah, so it sells 50 plus, right? Now there's only FBM sellers on it right now, but it is a MAC product. I mean, MAC. Why do I keep saying MAC? I keep thinking it's MAC. It's Neutrogena. So Neutrogena is perfectly fine. They don't do anything with IP, so that's perfectly fine. There's not too much competitive sellers on it. I would probably put my price, let me see. These are all the fees that is included, so I would put my price. It is suppressed. That's the only thing. It's suppressed right now because, as you can tell, in the past it was going for $13.05, but I don't think we'll be profitable at that. 13.05, we wouldn't be profitable at that, but it's going for $17.99 right now. So we may not be able to bring back the buy box because we have to put it at a higher price like these sellers are. Whenever the buy box is suppressed, you want to make sure to see what the buy box number was at before. And if you are profitable at that price, it's good to leave it at that price. But if not, then you're going to want to, make sure your price is competitive, but not too high. So yeah, so let's see. So these people are still making sales and it sells 50 plus and, $17.99. I would probably put mine at like $18.35 just because the FBM seller here that has 28 in stock, I'd rather be above them. So 18.35. So the profit would be a little better. So, and the ROI 34%. So that's good. Good reviews, estimated sales. Estimated sales is low, but there's not much competition at all. Usually we go based off of FBA competition, but there's not even any FBA sellers on here. And you could have grabbed the 5 that was over there and you would make, let's see, if we grab 5, put it in quantity, we would make $15 profit off of that, just one product. And you can go to different Target clearance sections and see if they have that exact product. And now you already have a product in mind whenever you're walking into different Target stores. So yeah, so that one was a good one. I'm going to show you a bad one actually next. Let's switch it up. So we got this product. It's going for $8.99. We're going to scan it using our seller software. So $8.99. This one is bad, as you can tell, because let me see right now. Because the current price, oh, $13.99. Amazon is on it. But if they weren't on it, then it would be at $26.85. So it looks profitable, but it's still not good because Amazon is on it. They're hogging the buy box way too much. If Amazon is on the listing, it's fine. You just want to make sure they're under 50%, and they're also sharing the buy box across a lot of other sellers, as you can tell. Let's see in the past 30 days. Yeah, they hog the buy box all the time. 93%. You want them to be under 50 if you want to compete with them. So you wouldn't want to sell this one simple as that. It does sell a lot. I'm not gonna lie. 500 times a month. There's not much sellers on it. But if they were to sell out, which they might, because they have 30 plus, and it sells about 500 times a month, then it's going to go up to around $26.85. And that's where you'll be profitable, but you never know when Amazon's going to go back. And since they are hogging the buy box for a long time, as you can tell, ever since this listing was created, basically, or I guess the start of 2021, they've been, selling this product. So you wouldn't want to buy this product. So that's that. Okay, so that's a bad one. Now let's do another good one. So I found this one actually. It's actually a good brand, Pacifica. I know this brand because I used to work at Ulta, and I feel like most Ulta brands are good brands because they be pricing it crazy. So this is actually on clearance for $4.19. So the max cost is $7.88. $4.19. Remember to add the tax, so 4.19. Target doesn't do any reseller certificates. They don't work with those because they don't like resellers. So that's why I'm staying on low key. But yeah, so you have to pay for taxes with Target. If you're a nonprofit organization, then you can be tax exempt, but we make profit off of this organization, so we won't be able to. So plus 7% since I'm in Florida. $4.48. I'm still under the max cost, so that's perfectly fine. So this one looks good. We're under the max cost. Remember, you want to be under the max cost, and that's when you can start looking at everything else. This is a variation listing, so I'm going to copy the ASIN. That's like the next thing I do, because I can already tell the BSR and the profit ROI is good, and we're under the max cost. So now I'm going to go to keepa, paste. It's just a repetitive process. I don't know how to talk today. Okay, so variations. Slow as hell today. The phone is slow. But yeah. Okay. I'm going to show you the graph after. Okay, so the variation that we're looking at, let's look at it. The title is lightweight dark brown. Is it dark brown? Shade 11. Shade 11? Yeah, shade 11. So we can just search up. Instead of looking at all of these, just search up shade 11. Right here. Sells 100 plus times a month, has 54%. And, whenever it has a little trophy, that means it's actually selling the most across all the variations. So that one's good. But, okay, we see Amazon is on it now. Amazon is hogging the buy box. So this one is actually not a good one. I don't know why I put in the good option. But I did want to show you that this, everything looks good about this one, except the fact that Amazon is hogging the buy box 100% of the time. Now, I'm not going to lie. I did sometimes I would take a risk on a product that Amazon is hogging the buy box if I'm able to lower my price way more than theirs. So as you can tell, this seller, 77 reviews, Adam's Power Pack, they were able to get it at a really cheap price. So they put their price at $15. Amazon has it at $15.99. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be making some sales. And if you only have a few units, if it's in Target clearance, if you only have like 5 units, why not try it out? It's really not that expensive either. The risk is $4.19, so it's either you can lose that $4.19 or make that and then double it, so. And the ROI is so good. That's why I did put it in the good pile, because you have range to actually lower your price even more, because you don't know what price Amazon got it for. Maybe we're getting it for an even better price because it's in clearance right now. So yeah, so this one was it really just depends. It's up to you. Sometimes you do want to take a risk, because there's been a few products that Amazon is hogging the buy box 80%, and the ROI that I would have if I matched their price or put it less was still super high, over 90% ROI. So I was like, not much risk. So let's do this bad one. This one is $6.99. on clearance. It's a hair wash. So I'm going to scan it. $6.99 Buchanan. $6.99 plus tax plus 7% equals 748. So this one I'm actually not eligible to sell. Most I'm usually automatically able to sell. We're under the max cost. BSR is good. We would have to check the variation listing, but I can already tell there's only one seller on here. You want to make sure that there's at least 3 to 4 FBA sellers, or a good amount. Like the other one that I showed you that was good, there was like 4 or 5 FBM sellers on it, but that one wasn't IP or PO. It was Neutrogena, and they don't ever have any issues with that. But Buchanan, I actually did hear that they have some IP issues, and as you can tell, it's private label alert. They only have 5 reviews on this listing. We'll check the variation, but I wouldn't sell this one just because there's only one seller on it, and it's actually suppressed. They're not even hogging the buy box. So let's see the variations, even though it's a waste of time, but I'm just like kind of showing you along the way. So this is Sawtooth 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. So it's what? Sawtooth. So SAW Sawtooth. There's 0%, meaning this product does not sell at all, one bit, barely. So this is a no-go. Too much red flags. So let's do this one now. Wait, did I do this one already? Let's see. I have such bad memory sometimes. Did I do this one? No, I didn't do this one. No, I didn't. So now we have, what is this? I don't know what it is. As long as it's profitable, the data looks good, I'm buying it. I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. It looks like it's something for weeds and plants. So this is actually on clearance for $4.99. 4.99 plus 7% equals 533.33. Max cost is $865. 12K BSR, top 1%. I'm eligible to sell already. Variation listing though. So we're not to go. Copy. Go back on keepa, paste. It's really important to have these 2 softwares for this certain region. Variations, and as you can tell, the 1-pack actually sells 300 plus. The 6-pack sells 1,000 plus. So both of these are good, but we haven't checked on the data with the 6-pack. And there's only like a few in the clearance, so 2 to 3. So we might just only be able to sell as a 1-pack. That doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. The ratings and reviews are way higher for the 1-pack instead of the 6-pack. So you would want to sell the 1-pack, even though the 6-pack 1,000 bought in the past month. You can actually, both of these are really good. You would just want to make sure that you're profitable with buying 6, but we're just focused on the 1-pack for now. So this is good. Ratings way higher than the 6-pack. 8,921 reviews, 1,000. So let's see here. This one was a little iffy just because Amazon has been on it and it was suppressed, but there's not much risk. Like I said, there's only 3 FBM sellers. Let's see who they are. The one thing that I was iffy with this one is that I was looking at the offer count and it was always under like 4. And I always say to look for 4 plus, because if there's like a good amount of time where there's like a good amount of sellers, then they're probably not doing any IP or PO. But this one was a little iffy, I'm not gonna lie. The highest, there was 9 sellers, and then I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Oh wait, let's reset. From a year ago, see, there was 6 sellers. Okay, September 9th of 2023. And it went to 1 to 0, and then no one was selling it for a while. It was out of stock for a while, and then it came back on, but there was only around like one seller, and they sold out 3. So this one was like iffy. This one I might just put in the bad list, but everything else looks good. But I just feel like the offer count is a little iffy to me. But yeah, this risk, $4.99 risk. It's like you really gotta just sometimes go for it, sometimes not. And the ROI is super high too. You'll double your money back if you end up selling this. And the good thing with Target clearance is that like it's not much risk at all because you don't have much units to work with. Okay, so yeah, that's that. So this is the last one. This one is going to be the high chews. I've actually never tried these, but a lot of people like these. So this one is on clearance for $3.44 for this whole thing. Wait a minute. Strawberry ice. Oh wait, I don't like the flavors. Okay, so $3.44. UPC. Like it up by the way. So this one is $3.44. I don't know why I didn't put the tax. Because I was just going with the flow. Plus 7%. $3.68. So under the max cost. But as you can tell, we see that little red color right there. The BSR is in the 4%. That's crazy. I like staying in 1% or 2%. Estimated sales is pretty low, and there's a lot of sellers on this listing for it to sell that low. There's no reviews on this product, as you can tell by the top on here. Let's see, like you can, this is not much of a risk either. Like if you really wanted to, because the ROI is super high, you'll be able to double your money most likely. But one thing that I actually, kind of made up last time I was doing RA shopping with my boyfriend is anytime you see sharks in the Keepa Ocean, that's why I call it Keepa Ocean. Hold on, my phone is frozen. Here's what I mean. If you see sharks, right, it's probably not the best product. It sells slow. So sharks meaning you see this you see how the green line is going like this and then this, it's looking like a shark. Right. So when you see too much sharks, or if you see major sharks, I want to see if I can find an example for you guys, because I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but if you see sharks in the ocean of the Keepa, it's probably not the best thing to buy it. That will basically tell you that it's a really slow seller, and the larger the shark, you know, what is it called? Shark fin? Shark fin. Okay. Whenever you see the shark fin, you see how, like, look at that. Look how much shark fins you see on this Keepa graph. Let me see if I can find one that was super bad. Let's see. Look at this big one. Look at this one. There's one shark fin, but it's big. But now everything else, like the rest of the lines, are good. But this one big shark fin, that means that the larger it's going up, that means it's not making no sales. And then once it drops, a sale was made. So whenever you see shark fins in the Keepa Ocean, probably best not to deal with this product. Now for this certain one, you only see one big one, and that was back in April. Actually, April 2024. So it's fine. As long as the lines start looking like this and it stays low, then that's good. So make sure to keep that in mind. Just remember, when next time you are sourcing for a product to resell on Amazon, remember, Jasmine said, no shark fins in the Keepa Ocean. No shark fins in the Keepa graph. Now, if you do see a shark fin, make sure that was a long time ago, okay? So, yeah. I just thought that was a great idea. I was like, I'm going to say that next time I make another sourcing video, because shark fin, it's just... Okay. Let me stop. But if you have learned anything new in this video, make sure to like it up and subscribe for more. Make sure to, follow me on the socials, Instagram and TikTok. That's where I post every single day. And if you're interested in me being your mentor, if you're looking, anyone to mentor you, I do mentorship. So if you're interested, make sure to go to the link in my description and apply for the Hustlers Academy. It comes with unlimited coaching calls, as well as 10 plus hours of step-by-step videos in my curriculum, as well as lifetime access to my Discord. It's perfectly fine. If you're more a fast learner, then I still do have my complete Amazon FBA guide, which is also linked in my description, and my Discord group, which is a community filled of 200 plus sellers, and we do groups and calls every single Friday. So if you were in my mentorship, you would get all that lifetime. So you can't beat it. But yeah, okay, that's it. I'm gonna go shopping for me now. Just wanted to come on here. Hope all you guys are doing well. If you got to the end of this video, comment the word, I want to say shark fin, I'm not gonna lie. Comment the word shark down below if you got to the end of this video. That's how I know, y'all. Are you serious about this business? Did you watch the whole video to the end? I'm telling you guys, you will be able to start making sales with your Amazon business by just watching my YouTube videos. But if you, like I said, if you want more one-on-one help, go to the link in the description, okay? So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, see you guys next Friday. Peace.